Hey guys, oh, I really got some height on this towel. It's a whole hand length, which is it's my new style. For those of you that watch my posts, can't even call it a channel. It doesn't have that many views. It's like channel 4. It's kind of non-existent anymore. um, but yeah, to all of my 26 people who have ever watched my videos before, I haven't posted in a really long time, and honestly, other than having a lot of stuff on my hands and moving and having a baby and getting engaged, and before this whole pandemic happening, going on some trips and stuff, I it just basically completely slipped away from me to do any videos or postings of any of my material, and that's not to say I haven't had plenty of jokes to want to upload. And little skits and things, especially during a pandemic. It's almost like the material of the amount of people and things to make fun of is just piling up, because during this pandemic, if you can't laugh, you I don't know what carries you through the day. But yeah, this is the outfit I'm going with for right now. Because I just got out of the shower and I was thinking to myself something that happened today, and I went, you know what, I haven't posted in a long time. I'm gonna do it because this has inspired me. For those of you who shop and sell on Marketplace, Kijiji, Varage Sale, Flip Flop, whatever the hell app you're using now, uh, what's your problem? What are people's problems on these sites? I mean, let's be honest. It is a garage sale online. You're selling your old shit, sometimes new shit, to other people who are also selling and buying their old shit. It's a garage sale that is virtual, so it's basically cutting out the part about waking up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday and driving around to other strange people's houses and picking through their garbage. Now you get to do that in the comfort of your own home in your pajamas, judging other people's things on your phone. Now, I shop on there all the time to find little trinkets and antiques, and I sell things and whatever. But I like to, not to toot my own horn, but think that I'm not only reasonable, but I sell things that are, of value or of desire to another person. I don't understand how there are so many people on Marketplace or Garage Sale or whatever who post things in the wrong category of condition, let's put it that way. There are a few conditions: new, used like new, used good condition, and just plain fucking used old, dingy, dirty, sweaty sock condition, okay? There's not that many categories. But right somewhere in between new and used like new, there should be a category that says used like new, but in brackets, delusional, okay? Because there are way too many people, I would say a good 8 out of 10 people, who post a picture. Might I add you, it's for some reason there's always a blurry fucking picture. Like, if you're trying to sell something, or even if you don't really give a shit if you sell it or not, could you maybe put a picture that's visible enough for someone to determine what the fuck it is? I don't like looking at a post and going, is that a table, is it a mug, or is this person trying to sell their cat? I don't even know what the fuck the picture is. It's a brown blob near a lamp, and then the description is nothing. Okay, so that's just a problem all in its own. Excuse me. But there's a lot of people that are delusional on the condition of their items. They post a picture of something, anything, dining room set, let's say, and it is used. And when I say used, I mean like it looks like 20 years old, a dog scratched the shit out of it, someone tried to Lysol it and it didn't work and it's got streaks on it, it's got a set of, for some reason it came with 4 chairs but only 3 are now available. There's always some weird exception, and yet they have the nerve to put it in used like new. But it looks like someone ran over it with a car. What you consider like new does not mean like, oh, you can still sit on the chair and it won't kind of break, but not the third chair because that one has one wonky leg. That's not like new. What is wrong with you? Then there's the people who post an item. Let's use the dining table set again as an example. And they have to, for some reason, something inside them, when putting the description or the title overcomes them with the urge to write beautiful, or, my favorite, gorgeous dining room table. Like, you need to tell me that the table is gorgeous. Like, I won't determine that on my own from looking at the picture, and that I cannot determine that on my own because I need you to tell me that it's beautiful. And again, 90% of the time, that item in which you are describing as beautiful looks like a piece of turd. Just saying. You, for some reason, think that if you describe it as beautiful, that someone would be like, oh my god, they said it was beautiful. It must be beautiful. Of course it's beautiful. Of course I want to pay $9,000 for your $25 kitchen set of teapots. And that, on its own, the price, by the way, again, I don't know why the pool of people that don't know how to appropriately price their things is so much bigger than the people who price their things appropriately. The word antique does not magically turn an old piece of shit into valuable because you've said antique. The difference between antique and just old and ratty and time to throw it out is the fact that it's something of value, still in good condition, but older. Like, I don't know, silverware, something of like a grandfather clock, I don't know, those old Rumpelstiltskin sewing machines with the wheel and the pedal. That's an antique. Those are things they don't make anymore. A rotary phone, for those of you teenagers, it's a phone with a big round thing on the front where the numbers are there, and you kind of have to pick up the phone. I've seen that video where a lot of people don't know how to dial a number. Anyway, it's a rotary phone. Look it up, Google it, do a Wikipedia search on it or something. And that is an antique. Putting two pieces of patio furniture that have not been cleaned and saying they are antique patio furniture chairs does not accurately describe what you are selling. Now, there are a lot of people that also post things like, I don't know, a Lazy Boy reclining chair. Granted, Lazy Boy is expensive. Sure. You may have paid $2,000 for that reclining leather chair 6 years ago. You cannot now try to sell it for the price that you bought it for 6 years ago. Trying to sell that leather reclining chair with a slight rip, which, by the way, slight rip doesn't make our eyes think that the giant 5-inch slit in the armrest is small just because you told us it was small. It doesn't mean you can still sell it for $2,000 to try to get your money back of which you spent 6 years ago because it's leather or it's Lazy Boy. It's not. Even a car loses value the second you drive it off the lot, even if you just drove it off the lot. And you can't just say brand new and then sell it because you kept it in good condition. It doesn't work that way. So trying to sell something that you bought a while ago, but because you kept it in moderately good condition, all of a sudden you want to get your money back. So hence, there should be a category right in between new and used that says delusional on the condition of your item. A lot of people should click that. There should be like a little bubble and just boop, yeah, that one. It's like, not sure which condition it's in. I'll let you decide, and I'll also describe it as beautiful and antique. People don't know how to use the word antique whatsoever. And I absolutely loathe the people who put $1 or free just to get you to click on it. And then when you do open it, in the description it says $9,000 for this cat tree that I made myself with one piece just hanging off the edge. Don't let your cat climb on that. They're going to get a splinter. But it's still very good condition. It's an antique. Get over yourselves. Stop trying to sell your shit that's actual shit. And learn to properly appraise and value your items so that other people can sell them. Oh, and here's the worst, which I know every single person who shops and sells on Marketplace, Kijiji, Varage sale, and whatever can relate to. I don't have COVID, nobody freak out. I ate some of those healthy vegetable chips earlier, and one went down the wrong way. And of course, now for like an hour afterwards, I'm gonna have that little that was sexy. But then again, as you can see, I'm not exactly going for sexy right now. Yeah, the number one pain in the ass is the people who message you and say, "Is it still available?" And you go, "Right away." Like literally 35 seconds later, you say, "Yes, it is." Or even, I'm even better than that. I go, "Hi there, how are you?" "Yes, it is." I make conversation. I'm all excited, you know, a little bit of conversation here. Somebody's interested in my item. And then they fall off the fucking face of the earth. And 3 hours later, still no response. And then 3 days later, nothing. And you don't get one of those people. You get like 9 of those people. The second you post something, you get, "Is it still available? Is it still available? Hi, is it still available? Is it still available? Is it still available? Do you still have it? Is it still available?" And the second you say, "Yes, it is. How can I help you? Do you have any questions? How can I answer any of your things? And what can I do to serve you? Yes, my item is still available. When would you like to come and get it?" No one fucking answers. Why are you asking me if it's available if you don't give a shit? Does it take too many, like, I don't know, thumb gestures in your day to just have the courtesy and the common decency to respond, "Oh, never mind, found something else," or "Thanks, not interested," or "Oh, whoops, I hit that by accident, didn't mean to message you." Like, always. Always. Or the best is when you write "sold." First of all, if it's sold, just fucking delete the ad, for Christ's sake. Why are you leaving it up there and writing "sold"? If it's sold, why are you showing it to me? That's like if you were to walk into a fucking Walmart and there'd be like a picture of the item you want, like just a picture of the shampoo, and it would say, "Sorry, it's sold, but here's a picture for you to look at of what you could have bought but can't anymore because it's fucking sold." What is the purpose of showing that it's sold? It's sold. Take it off, delete it, gone. But for sake of argument, the best is the people who see the "sold" and then go, "Hi, is it still available?" I pray for you. And I'm not even religious, so that's saying a lot. And then there's the people who see, they try to do this thing where they act like complete idiots, and they ask you stuff that's in the fucking listing. Like, I am very clear, I'm very like kind of PowerPointy type descriptions. If I'm selling a chair, I say, "Brand new chair, very good condition, barely used, such and such a size, from width, height, depth, material, this, color, that, shape, boom, pictures, eh." And then I even post a picture in my description with the measurements as well. And then my favorite are the people that go, "Hi, how big is it?" Or, "How old is it?" And it's in the description. Like, I've literally written it out in point form, everything, and it's like, read the fucking ad. Why are you asking me? And then, after we've broken the ice with the "is it still available," and you ask me all the questions that are in the fucking ad already, I get this: "Where are you located?" Now, I don't know if any of you have shopped on any of these marketplace, kijiji, varage, sale, flip-flop, cadoodle fucking websites. Every single one on the ad, on the top, like right under the fucking title, gives you either a postal code, or if the person doesn't want to give you an exact location, it gives you the freaking city in which they're located in, or a kind of like little dot with a radius of the, "Oh, it's located somewhere in this vicinity." And yet every single time you get that question, "Where are you?" "Oh, you're like 3 hours away from me." Well, then why the fuck are you shopping in the department in which is 3 hours away from you, that is clearly located on the top of the screen, right under the title, and yet you have to ask me about the ad, where I live, and everything about the item. And then when I answer all these questions, because I'm a patient, nice, kind person, you then fall off the face of the earth and still don't answer the freaking messages. So annoying. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. And that's what I was thinking about while I was in the shower. I just felt like venting. Yeah. because this all came about because I'm selling a dishwasher. Yeah. Okay, I feel better. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little venting session, and I'm sorry I didn't, do myself up for this. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a long time. You think the least I could do is maybe, put myself together, but hey. Nope, I don't even have an excuse. I'm just not ashamed of the fact that I have my hair in a lovely shower towel do. And a big ass shirt that is way too big for me. But you know what? I'm comfortable, and that's what matters. Adios for now. I'll try to post something sooner and probably funnier, but I'm sure at least one of the 26 people that watch my things will probably be able to relate to the stress and anxiety that online garage sale shopping provides us with. So have a great night, stay safe, and talk to you guys later.